your left hand picker, you're going to be at the 7th fret. You're going to be at the 7th fret. That's going to be your left hand 1 finger. Your left hand 1 finger. And this is going to be 2A. You're going to play your 1 finger across all 6 strings. You know, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you're just hitting that every time. Then you're going to take your middle finger, your 2 finger, and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, all the way up. Okay? All the way up. Across all 6 strings. That's going to play your 2 finger. Across all 6 strings. And then finally, your new one, you're going to play your 3 finger. This is your new one. Across all 6 strings. And again, the same thing. I want you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I just want you to write down. You can put it in pencil, it's fine. However many times you play it, you know, however many times that you play it that particular day. Okay. Now this 3rd finger. One last thing I want to mention about this 3rd finger. This 3rd finger is going to be new, playing, and you're going to notice that 3rd finger. Do you have gym at school? Do you guys sometimes have to, I don't know, you're in 1st or 2nd grade?
2nd.
You're in 2nd grade? Okay, so do you guys sometimes, do you ever have to do like push-ups or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure you've seen some classmates, sometimes they do push-ups and they get tired, their arms start to, and everybody's kind of like starts to chuckle a little bit. Well, what's happening is their muscles are getting tired, right? The muscles in their arms are getting tired. Well, what's going to happen with that 3rd finger? It's not really a muscle, it's a tendon.
We have to do it like 20 times.
20 times?
Wow. 20 in a row.
Really? Wow, that's pretty darn good for 2nd grade. Wow, okay. All right, so now what's going to happen, though, just like your classmates' arms get tired, you know, around like push-up number 15 or probably, you know, their arms start to, well, you're going to notice that this finger, your 3rd finger is going to start to get tired. And it may not feel tired, but what's going to happen is the finger's going to kind of start to straighten out. Instead of being like nice and curved like this, you know, nice and curved. See how that finger's nice and curved? Nice and curved there. What's going to happen is going to, check that out, it's going to kind of straighten out. And this is what we don't want. Because when it straightens out, then that's when you starts getting that kind of a dodgy kind of a sound. So, yeah, exactly. Except like we'll be playing our 3rd finger, like say our 1st finger's here, right? And then that finger's there, and then this finger. Now relax your hand. We're going to put this finger right there. Remember, you can slide your thumb there, and then yep, that's it. That's it. That is it right there. And then you're going to play that. Go ahead, play it. Just that string. Pick it. Now I'm going to let go. Now you play it. Good. Now you did it. Play it one more time. That's good. Good. Now see how your finger about on the 4th time you play it, that finger starts to straighten out, and that's because the tendons are starting to get a little bit tired. So instead of being nice and curved like this, it starts to straighten out like this. And what's going to happen, the more you play it, I'll be able to tell what, so make sure, you're kind of on an honor system here, but I'll be able to tell whether you actually played it or not. So make sure you play it, because I'll be able to tell.
Can I circle it when I do it?
Yeah, yeah. And then just like today when you get home, if you play through, just put down, you know, for 1st finger, 2nd finger, like say you play the 1st finger a couple of times, the 2nd finger a couple of times, just put a 2, 2, 2, 2, however many times you do it. Or if you just do it once, just write the 1 time for Tuesday. Okay, now, any questions on that? Okay, all right. So now let's get into we've been strumming like our little chords, right? Our G chord. Remember how we're playing a little G chord with our? We're actually using our third finger. Because do you remember this one? Taking our third finger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and we're going to put it on that first string, third fret. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're going to use that third finger, kind of our theme today, that third finger. Okay, we don't need those three fingers yet. Just leave them off. You can take that finger off there, son. Yep, just that one. Huh? And you're just going to play from the fourth string. Huh? Play from the fourth string. Strum it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now, let's slide this finger down a fret. Mm-hmm. Right there. So we were here. We're sliding there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now our middle finger will go on the third string. Mm-hmm. And our first finger right there on the second string. Mm-hmm. That's our D7 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Mm-hmm. Let's do that again. Slide back to your G chord with your third finger. Mm-hmm. Play that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide back a fret. Remember that? That finger's going to go on third string. Right. And that finger's on second. Right. Mm-hmm. That's our D7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Perfect. Oh, don't. Yeah. Don't let that one. Perfect. Now play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now that's our D chord, right? That's our D7 chord. Okay? Makes sense? Easy, right? All right. So, going there to there, right? Now, last chord. We're going to just take our first finger, where it is, from our D7 chord, and we're just going to leave that there and put your middle finger from third string to fourth string. And this finger comes up, and that's our C chord. Okay? All right, you play the C chord. So that'll be right there on the second string. First finger. And that finger will be on the fourth string. That's it. Easy. Right. And same thing. From fourth string to first string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, Cheyenne. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's go back to our D7 chord. Remember, I'll show you how easy it is to go from D7. So we have our C chord here, right?
You just have to take that one.
Yep, and put it there, right? You got this. There's our D7 chord.
Like if you, let's say if I made like a string, this one, two, like switching back.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. So we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4 to D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide.
You just slide it down.
Yeah, and then we just slide back up to G. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are the three chords that I had you looking at the past couple of weeks. G, D7 to C, to C, back to D7 to G. Okay, that's strumming it, right? And the other thing we looked at last week was playing what's known as an arpeggio. And arpeggio is just that French word, means broken chord, where we just play each string one at a time. So there, I'm just playing the strings 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. D7. Doing this the same thing. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, back to D7. Okay, so now notice like there we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm not so worried. We'll get into like time signatures later on and stuff. I'm not so worried about that. As long as we keep like just an even beat going through, and we play each string, and that's just going to be our pick pattern. So make your G chord. Remember, we just need our third finger. Your third finger. So this one. We're going to make our G chord. So we just need your third finger right there. Yep, that's all you need. Those two fingers. Now, and we're just going to now with your right hand, just play 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Like going up from
yes.
this and then
Yep. Yep. That's it. 4. So just play 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So just pick it one time, and then 3, 2, 1, back to 2, back to 3. Repeat that, please. 4, 4, 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, 2, back to 2, back to 3. Now you do it by yourself. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, and just keep it real even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we're going to slide our finger down, make our D7, and you're going to do the same thing. Right hand will pick the same 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? Okay. So make your D7 chord. Close. So remember, like there's our G, right? And all right, lift these up for a second. Easy way to. There's our G. To make the D7, just slide that down. That finger goes on third string. That one goes on the second string. And there's your D7. Right hand picks 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay? That's what we're doing. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that's our beat. But string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then finally, we're going to move down to our little C chord. Remember our third and final chord, and pick that same thing. Same little pattern. Do it a couple times each. Back to D7. Back to G. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. So, what I want you to do, and that's what we're doing there. I don't know if you can make heads or tails out of this. You didn't understand it?
Didn't really understand that one that good.
Okay, all right. So what this is, that's just your chords. That's just what we were doing. This means that G chord, you're going to strum it 4 times. This 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then you move down to D7. Yeah. That's all it is. So remember, your chords are going to be right here. Your G. Will just look just like this. Little 4-string chord. And that's open. And you just put a finger there, and that's your 3rd fret, right? Okay. And then your D7.